Hello from Fuji-san. I just want to take this moment to kind of talk about my experience so far, specifically with the Fox Village that I went to. I'm conflicted. There was so many beautiful animals and I got so many beautiful photos, but at the end of the day I don't feel like they were very happy. I don't feel like that the conditions were as good as they could have been. So it's one of those things that was fun for the tourists but wasn't fun for the animals, and it felt kind of cruel. So the Fox Village itself made me question my morality a little bit. In hindsight, if you're looking for those kind of cute photos and the photos that I got and video I got, there's that, but I wouldn't recommend going, and I felt like kind of sick for giving my money to it. But with that said, Ishinomaki was beautiful. It was quite haunting to be in the place that the tsunami really hit hard, and you could see places that were still 6 years later being rebuilt. We went to this one shop that was destroyed in the tsunami, and to see it rebuilt and with all its brand new wood was really cool. And finally, Matsushima. I feel like Matsushima was my favorite spot of the day. I felt that the whole bay there was really beautiful. We got there at sunset, so you got to see the traditional temples there. I felt like it was really cool to see specifically the Godaido building, the Godaido temple that stands there right on the bay. It was really beautiful, and as it turned into night, they actually lit it up for a little bit too. The current structure was built in 1604, so seeing something that was from the 1600s, the oldest Pokemon gym that I've been to, I know that. Doing the whole day with my German friends that I met at the hostel. Shout out to Vince, Maret, and Tommy. Made my whole experience through that whole day even better. So I felt like it was important to address kind of how I felt about the day, especially the Fox Village, and don't give them your money. That's kind of my takeaway. Made me feel kind of twisted. And without further ado, here's the next part of my adventure in Fujiyoshida. Alright, so we're here. This took an eternity to find, so I'm just happy that I'm actually here now at the Ishiwari hiking course. It's about time. I asked for directions probably twice, but we're here. So let's actually do this hike. That's a lot of stairs. It just keeps going. Alright, status update. We made it about maybe a third of the way up, and I'm already tired. You saw the stairs? There's a whole lot more. When the lady at the hostel said, "Oh, this is a pretty intro hike," I was like, "Oh, I can do that. I'm fit. You know, I'm good." I guess this is pretty intro for the area. I mean, considering Fuji-san, but I didn't know there was this many stairs. Hey, I found a little guy in the woods here, a little souvenir from the journey. I don't think anybody else is coming back for this tiny little guy. Onwards. I think I'm going the right way. Guess we'll find out. It's probably hard to tell, but that's a long way down. Surprisingly, I'm up pretty high after only 30 minutes or so, so feeling pretty good about this so far. Real talk, I don't know if you can tell, but the rest of the course is like that, like ropes and climbing up very huge elevations, and as a single climber without a partner, I'm just gonna bow out. There's 20 minutes up and I'm just like, I'm losing light, but this has been a beautiful hike, and for my safety, I'm just gonna not film the way down, but I'll check in with you at the bottom for this journey. All right, I'm back. So back on the ground, so to speak. Definitely feel a lot more secure now. While I eat, I'm gonna just give a little insight on that little journey there. So my big thing is I want to do some hiking here, and I'm so glad I did. But you know, I hate not finishing something. I hate whether it's a project, whether it's a email, whether it's a hiking trail. I hate not finishing it. So don't need to climb the mountain to feel good about myself. It was awesome regardless. So I was happy about that. But what I will say is I would like to be here tomorrow, and I would be that one hiker who'd twist an ankle and be SOS. It'd be that story on the news, American hiker gets lost. In fact, it was getting dark too. I was like, yeah, it's a little iffy. But overall, good experience. I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I'll see you back at the hostel.
Please touch the screen and answer, as the ears will not be heard during the questionnaire. Please touch the screen and answer me. Which area did you come from? Alright. I have friends in Hollywood. It's called Terminator. Alright. South Hall has huge symbol object Hugo Sun Roku Mario and a huge